Hey guys, and welcome to Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, Episode 8. We're in the year of 2022. I'm with my man, Stupendous. What's up, my man?
Hey, Vae, you look very different today. You don't look normal. You look actually very familiar, though.
I hope I look familiar. I hope you guys are doing are having a great time. It's Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the week to play fighting games. And the reason I say that is not just because Wednesday Night Fights, but in the weekend we're stressing out on like the major tournaments, right? But the weeknight tournaments, Wednesdays for me, but that is where we're coming to learn, to grind, to meet new people, and just to understand the game, the community better. That's why it's my favorite. Not to say I don't like the majors and stuff. Obviously, that's a different type of favorite. You know what I mean? I miss those. I miss those dearly. I even miss, of course, Wednesday Night Fights online or offline. So I'm pretty sure you guys all do. But if you guys have been living under a rock lately, we finally got news of a new game. Finally, we've been waiting for not too long, because I've been in the scene. We've been waiting for like 8-9 years and shit. But Street Fighter 6 is finally announced, and man, there's a lot to talk about. But I'm just going to, trim it to a more concise initial thoughts, because we only got 40 seconds of it, no gameplay. There's definitely some things to talk about. So let me make sure I have these things ready to go. Hold on, my man. Well, you tell me first before I get into it, while I set up the next shot, man.
All right, let me see. From the 40 seconds of a cinematic that we saw a couple of things. What I noticed was we saw Ryu, what looks like Ryu. We saw what looks like Luke, except he looks a little older. He looks he has a slightly different haircut. He looks more cynical than normal. I would say in Street Fighter 5 he looks more young, more happy, more cheerful. In this cinematic he looks a little more cynical, but we really don't know what's going on in the cinematic, right? All we got was like Ryu and Luke kind of looking at each other, and we also saw Ryu's feet, which is very interesting because normally he only wears nothing on his foot, and we saw him wear Akuma sandals, or we just call them sandals, and that really makes me wonder, why is he wearing sandals? He looks a little older, so I don't know if this is because we know that Street Fighter 5 is after Street Fighter 4, but we don't know if it's after Street Fighter. We don't know if it's after Third Strike or before Third Strike. So there's a lot of speculation on what's going on. Where is it in the timeline? What does it mean? Why is he wearing shoes? So there's a lot of questions. I do like the tidbits they throw at us to make us kind of question these things. Other than that, I'm excited.
All right, let me see if this shot works. Hold on. Oh shit! Here we go. All right, it's gonna be on loop, so don't worry about it. All right, I'm sure you guys all seen the trailer, right? It shows Luke and Ryu. So what's interesting is that.
All right, you ready?
Street Fighter 6.
So that's like the marquee, all right? Street Fighter 2. It depends on what marquee you're looking at. Like in the arcade, it just had, like the 90s type of Street Fighter 2 logo, but on like the side of the cabinet, you might have, Ryu's back. Okay. And like the game card.
All right, you ready?
Street Fighter 6.
Hold on a second. Ooh. Okay, I just turned it down completely. Yeah. Right.
Okay, cool.
Does that work for you guys? Is it better? Hold on. You just turned it completely down. You good now? Okay. All right. I removed the sound. Yeah, right when I popped it in for you have to just remove the sound. I don't hear it on my end, but you should hear on your end. But okay, all right, start back. So What's interesting about the announcement with Luke and Ryu, right? Those are the two characters that are showing. In Street Fighter 1, they showed just Ryu and Ken, but nobody really played it as a competitive, 1v1. You just played computer, right? And you beat the game. Street Fighter 2, it just had the marquee of the Street Fighter name, Street Fighter 2. But then they started to add characters, like Ryu's back. Or if you look at the Super Nintendo cartridge, it had like Ryu, Chun-Li, Blanca, and Guile,
Yes.
right? And then Street Fighter 3, then you started to see like just Alex, like Ryu and Alex in the top. Okay? In Street Fighter 4, you saw Chun-Li and Ryu were the first two characters shown. As the two marquee characters. So, I was trying to pay attention to that. It's like, all right, where are they going with this? At least for Street Fighter 5, where they also showed Ryu and Chun-Li, but towards the end of that game, they showed like Luke was an important, character for the future of Street Fighter. We heard that, so it's displayed right here, and what it tells me is that this character is way too fleshed out to not have like V-trigger like system mechanics. It's just like everything works perfectly. That character is the most perfectly made character for Street Fighter 5. Right? Yes. To strip it so close to development of this game right here, would be a little robust for him to completely change his playstyle in such a short lifespan. So as you see this part in the trailer, you see little hints to where it looks like he's popping some kind of V-trigger or activation, some install, and Ryu as well. You probably heard those theories. In Street Fighter 4, the ink was a hint to focus attacks. Street Fighter 5, they did their best to hide the V-triggers at first. They just wanted to show you like how pretty it looked at first. All right, so and then they showed the V system. Like I think when they showed the V system, they showed everything, right? They didn't show any hints at all of like what what anything is. They did show like the showman matches, right? But you don't know what the hell was going on. You thought like people were like, does Ryu have Shin Shoryuken? How does he get that? What happens when he's powered up? And why is like Chun-Li looks like she has a water, right? So like those discussions are fun, right? So this leads me to believe that Street Fighter 6 may have a unique loadout. I call those loadouts now. So in games where you would see loadouts are like pick your super art, like in Street Fighter 3, instead of like having all the system mechanics laid out for you, you get a pick because depending on who you fight, it's probably a better pick. But it never really works out that way. Like you just end up picking the best super that just beats everybody. Like it's just the super that complements everything, and that's been a problem for every Street Fighter. Every Street Fighter that had it. So let me tell you, Alpha 3, you had V-isms. What did everybody pick that wanted to play, like that wanted to win? They picked, or isms. There's A and X and V. Everybody picked V-ism, the custom combo one. It's just too good, right? In CVS 2 was kind of an exception because of roll canceling. Without roll canceling, like people would just pick K-Groove or K-Groove or A-Groove, which K-Groove and A-Groove are really, really strong. But like they made it at least you can pick a few grooves for certain teams, and it makes it fun, right? But it still wasn't enough. Like the high tiers are mainly A grooves. Like if you're playing, the custom com groove, that's A groove. If you play C, which is the alpha groove, or you play K, you're just gonna get guard broken into like massive amounts of damage. So Visms did that also in Alpha 3. So I'm thinking like that sucks, you know. Somebody's just gonna find the abusive stuff and kill you with it. So and then Street Fighter 5. Okay, Street Fighter 4 didn't. I mean, you can pick the Ultra. Remember that?
That was later on, though.
That's later on. Yeah, later on. So and typically in some characters it worked out. Only some characters. Like for instance, El Fuerte versus Zangief. It was a counter pick of Ultras. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That you know, there's stupid little things like that, but it's not like cast wide where it's like, oh hey, like I'm Ryu, I'm gonna fight Chun-Li, but my second, you know, Ultra is the Shinsho. That shit sucks. That really sucked, dude. Come on, man. Like, what is that gonna do? You know, like, all right. So, Street Fighter 5, they did I would say just fair, but not great, not good. It's just fair because, you know, you can switch a couple of V triggers, but not cast wide. At least a little bit more characters though. You can explore a little bit further, but the meta of the game still relied on the best V trigger and the best V skills. Like you weren't really changing too much all the time. There's only like very minimal amount of matches that you would. So I call those loadouts.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I've noticed watching this cinematic like 10 times right now.
Yeah.
That Luke, when you say he does this, what we call it a loadout, right? It's very colorful.
Yeah.
And then when Ryu does it, it's like it reminds me of Street Fighter 4.
Yep.
So is that where you got the idea of the loadout from?
Yes, because there's hints where, I mean, look, they're standing. You're showing you the potential of the graphic engines they're going to use, realism. Okay, and it's sick. They show you like the smoke, like their veins. Like, dude, it's super high def and it's crazy. It's like I'll talk about the logo later, but the way that they look is amazing. Right? Yeah, Ryu is beefy. Luke is actually looks like a more cynical. It's a little better. Like the hair in 5 is I don't know, man. The graphics doesn't really complement the hair well. I think he looks much better here.
Yes.
But then again, like I think it makes sense for Luke to have something as a new school character, to have more of a robust system mechanic or loadout options. And then Ryu, it shows you the classic. Like, say, you don't want to go all balls out like that, and you want to play more of a defensive option character, right? So it gives you X amount of loadouts. So what loadouts I would like to see is self-designed, right? So like, you know how like Ryu has freaking 3 parries in Street Fighter 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like. And you're kind of like stuck, right? And some of the normals have changed too, and the properties and stuff like that throughout like the versions of it. So, I seen this idea that was gonna be implemented in Rising Thunder, the game that the Cannons made before they got bought out by Riot. They had a bunch of loadout slots for the robots, for the characters. So imagine if you can change the properties of, like, say Ryu, right? If you want to do more damage in your fireballs, it'd be slightly slower. But if you want to do, like, if you have trouble with Dhalsim, right? You have faster dash, but like worse jump or something. Like something so robust where it actually helps the matchups. Okay, so I don't want it to be like, all right, here's your stock options, let it rock. I mean, unless they've balanced it well enough to, like, those stock options are actually going to help you in matches. Otherwise, it's just a waste. I'm like, the point that I'm trying to make, it is a huge waste of just a bunch of here's your loadout options, have fun. And you're like, well, okay, I'm just going to go with the super fireball every time. Like, why would I change?
You're saying you want something super customizable.
Yeah, I would. Dude, we're at Street Fighter 6 now. I think people want to see more execution, more technicality. They want to see innovation. I would love to see people deck out, like, if they're a Dhalsim player, right, and they're worried about getting rushed down, have better close-up normals. you know, faster teleports or some crazy stuff. But they have to guess, right? They have to guess that loadout. You know, it's more of a mind game than just, oh, well, let me pick Yoga Inferno. Okay, well, no, let me pick the carpet one. You know, like, you're only going to be saved in 1 or 2 matches. So, Veritas brings up a good point. In Mortal Kombat 11, they have loadouts. And they have a bit more unique loadouts where there's a level of... Each character has a bunch of specials. And the stronger they are, you have like a point scale of how many specials you can have. Okay? Like if the specials is too good, it eats up a lot of points and you can only have like 1 more special or something like that. That's actually pretty cool, but more innovation like that. I would love to see that. I just don't want the same 2 things and here, let it rock, right? So
I like this. I like a system like that. It has to be deep enough where like it'll take a lot of exploring.
Yep.
But I feel like a lot of, I like to say casuals, but a lot of casuals just, I call it net decking, where you just go online and see what's the most optimal pick and just pick that one, which is perfectly fine. But I do like the opportunity to have the player really figure out what is the best in all matchups.
Yeah, so, right. Like, you know, just to give a bit more thought, and plus for the casuals too, if they think that's too crazy, have the stock loadouts, which are actually pretty balanced for what it is. And then, you know, hey, if you want to improve on that, look at what, you know, check out, let's see what, like, Daigo's loadout is. You know, let's see what, it gets more fun. Then you can just start theory crafting and building, and it's, you know, that's just one thing. All right, so, loadout stuff. Okay. The logo, I've already said my thoughts on the logo. I mean, I'm classic. I love in your face, big freaking words. Street Fighter, man. The Street Fighter logo has always been a marquee of like urban. Dude, you're fighting in the streets, dude. And the first thing you see is Joe punching the freaking wall.
Yeah.
Street Fighter. Boom, right? Like, and then, dude, the most iconic freaking attract mode of all time. You know, right? Like, they're right in front of the building. Right? Fuck, Street Fighter.
Well, we do have some urbanish in that logo where it shows that little 6 with the spray paint. It looks like a stencil almost with spray paint.
And mind you, I get why they're doing it, because it's they're modernizing it to where it fits like an MMA, boxing, or some kind of league or circuit, right? Where it's cleaner presentation. It's minimalistic, but then again, you can do that per event, in my opinion. Like if you wanted to change the Street Fighter logo, change it per event, but keep that big. You know, that's just my opinion.
When I saw it, I thought it was like I mean, I thought it was temp, because like this was like kind of an announcement. They didn't say anything. They just gave us a trailer, so I thought it was just temp. Yeah, it looked like an NFT to me, but like, so hopefully, I'm fine either way if they change it or not.
Yeah, there's some theories going around like where this Street Fighter is it's in brand new hands. You know, like the first few Street Fighters, it was in like the Legacy's hands, right? Street Fighter 3, you know, Ono was the sound producer for that one, and plus it was kind of with a new production team, because obviously that game was vastly different. Then Ono still had his hands with Street Fighter 4 and 5. And Street Fighter 6, it's with brand new hands now. So like you have the battle designer for Bayonetta 2 and the current Mega Man director. So yeah, it's brand new hands are on it now. Yeah, exactly. You're like, no, but I see that the current Street Fighter 5 producers are on it as well. The ones that have produced Champion Edition. So they've done an amazing job with the game. You know, I hats off to them. Like the DLC characters, the aesthetics, the sounds, Like everything that they wanted with the game to make it more robust than the previous seasons, they did a hell of a job. And if they're on this project, like, because they're hinting so much with the Luke stuff and what they want to do with the game, I'm about that. I'm about moving it into a new direction. So that's why I'm thinking like that 6 is so. That logo is very. I understand why they did it. You know, it's like a whole new incoming, for brand new hands on it. It's the next generation of Street Fighter for sure. No more old hands are on it. So that's where I see. And then like, I don't want to get too much into gameplay and netcode stuff, and we'll talk about that when more information is revealed, because we can only speculate. We still got a tournament to run, guys. I think it's great that Street Fighter 6 is finally announced. More information will be out in the summer, and there's so much. There is just so much to talk about. I'm gonna get at it on TikTok and my Twitter and stuff, and more YouTube stuff, because I have a little bit more time now. Daughter's easier to manage than she's not just a little pea anymore. She can kind of stand. I can kind of put her in places and she'll just chill. Versus like, but yeah, no. Thank you guys for listening to initial impressions. This is only initial impressions. So, but man, let's go. We got a tournament to run. Let's talk about it.
Oh boy, top 8 Wednesday Night Fight, episode 8. On top we have Chris CCH, no stranger to Wednesday Night Fights, no stranger to the West Coast, and no stranger to winning, versus Flaquito. Rose player, no stranger to top 8 as well. He's been getting top 8 very frequently. I think he won a few weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. I think I got second. I don't remember, but this should be good because there's this group called the what was it called? It's Anton's group. It's basically all like the West Coast. Forget it. Anyways, they should know how each other's play, so we should expect a really, really good match. And then next we have JB versus Matoha. JB, Rashid player. He's been dabbling along with new characters as well, but we all know him as one of the strongest Rashid players on the West Coast and in the country. Versus Matoha, our resident Balrog player. I really like watching Matoha play because he only plays Balrog. So every time I watch him play, I try to learn something from him. Because if there's one thing that a lot of players do, is that they focus on multiple characters just in case for a bad matchup. But right now, Balrog's really strong. Matoha only plays Balrog. So I definitely, every time I watch him, I learn something new. And on the bottom, we have Anthony, Ken player, versus Dread Dragon. Dread Dragon, I've played him many times before. I believe I played him at the Red Bull Kumite as well. I just keep forgetting who he plays. I think I've asked this question many times before, and I keep forgetting. I really apologize for Dread Dragon here because I know he plays in Wednesday Night Fights so many times, and he even travels. I just don't remember. But hopefully tonight I will remember who he is, if he makes it to the end. If not, then I actually might forget. Either way. And last but not least, we have Prototype here. I believe he played Alex, and then he switched to Honda, and I believe he went back to Alex right now. So I'm not sure who he's gonna play. I know he can play both characters very, very well. Versus Haduki. He plays Akuma, I think. I saw him switch very briefly, but last I checked, he's been playing Akuma. So it's gonna be very interesting who he fights against. Prototype, and Prototype has the choices of Honda or Alex, and Dread Dragon, which I keep forgetting who he plays, but I'll remember tonight versus Anthony's Ken. And hopefully tonight will be a really, really good top 8.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to see everybody still continuing to play. We had over like 40 players or so. So, oh, you got to move down, my man.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. And, we got to say our congrats to Chris CCH for taking the West Coast throne. He did really, really well. During even the exhibition too. He was only one of the only players that won a match. I mean, hey, you know what? He had to play the best in the East Coast right after that.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I honestly think if he actually spent a little bit more time playing against those players, he would have done much better. But it is what it is. Shout outs to everybody that won their regions. So we gotta say what's up to Chris. Though. Chris made us proud. Yeah.
And he's such a nice guy too. Like I can't hate him. He's so nice. But yeah, definitely one of the strongest on the West Coast here. We'll clearly see why during this match versus Flaquito. Rose is one of those characters that I feel like a lot of people still kind of sleep on her because they think she's not good, even though she is quite annoying to fight. She plays this zoning game, and she'll randomly surprise you with like these long-reaching moves, like the spiral arrow, her spinning kicks. And then when you least expect it, she'll just activate her trigger and escape the corner. I think I do like both of her V triggers, right? One of them lets you mix them up with fireballs or escape corners, and the other one lets you kind of put the opponent in this constant pressure situation where you kind of have to keep blocking. But Luke is one of those characters where if he touches you, you're gonna be put into a very bad situation no matter what, because Luke does so much damage. He's also the future of Street Fighter, by the way. So I'm really excited for Street Fighter 6 because the way I see him right now, he's really fun to play. He's really strong as well. But in Street Fighter 6, I'm just gonna be excited, like if he's gonna be as strong. Because I know in Street Fighter 5, when Ryu and Chun-Li were the marquee characters they had during the Capcom Cup demo.
Yep.
And then when Street Fighter 5 released, Ryu and Chun-Li were both extremely strong. So much that they got nerfed pretty hard during Season 2. So it makes me wonder if Ryu and Luke are going to be extremely strong at the beginning of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I think when they debut like marquee characters, they're obviously one of the first ones they're working on. Their design philosophy with Ryu at least has design him first and then design the characters around him. That's what makes him balanced. And then you have like the Outlier, where they wanted to take Chun-Li, but Luke, they just got to make him super strong and tone him down. I think that's where the design philosophy is for characters that are left field. And I would do the same too, because Chris sticked around there, but if you gotta let the characters breathe in a fun way. Like, all right, that's fun. Okay, that's a little too crazy, Like fun is first.
Yes,
okay?
fun is the most important thing.
Fun is first. Okay, and here's the issue with fun. It skews the balance. So you have to say, okay, how much fun is this actually going to be? Not just for you playing, but the opponent as well. Like, is it just so skewed that it even though it's 100% fun for the player, but like 1,000,000% not fun for the opponent. And some characters still have that type of thing, right? They just leave it in.
Mix up.
Oh my lord.
Like Urian kind of sometimes, or Abigail Season 2. Where it's like really fun for Abigail, but then he does like 90%.
Yeah, like, and as long as it's not game breaking and there's still like top tier characters that can handle that, I call it experimental. Like, it's fine because in this day and age you can just update. Like, all right, you know what, that was a little too strong. The damage is too high. The health is high. The freaking, they shouldn't have corner carry like that. You can start putting words like unintended. So let's rebalance. And it's cool. Look, like we have two of our top West Coast players playing Champion Edition characters. Like this wouldn't normally happen in other seasons. You may see one of the characters, right? But not this going on all the time. Brian F playing Oros. Like, there's more interest in playing these Champion Edition characters than other seasons.
I do agree, but I would say, is it because they're fairly strong? Because, well, no, actually, Oro's not that strong. Actually, now I think about it. Oro just looks fun. But I mean, we look at the CPT, right? How many players actually pick Luke? I feel like a lot of them did. And I feel like it has to be with because Luke is actually kind of strong. I mean, he's also really fun as well. Being really fun really helps. I would argue Dan is also really fun, but Dan is also really weak.
Well, okay, you know how to determine what's a good character in Street Fighter V is feasibility and output and damage output. Actually, that's in main, pretty much the meta for every game. Feasibility and damage output. Okay, and Luke has so many entryways to do that. With the projectile, high health, high damage, corner carry, great V trigger. That's actually pretty crazy because you don't lose install fees if you're not doing anything, right? Yeah. Okay. Ease of connecting critical art as well. Hit confirm, you know, so like he has everything Akuma has. Everything. Like it's crouching medium. Well, I mean, he's not as fast, but dude, like it's just very similar. Like just like, everything works.
I feel like there are some things in every fighting game that work. Like being able to hit confirm. You're gonna have to need that in a fighting game. But then there are some rules in special fighting games that are gonna be really specific.
Oh no! Oh, he missed it! Oh, dude, Flaquito could have lost. Oh my goodness, Chris CH dropped that combo and he had full critical art. So, okay, now he's on the offensive. Oh, he didn't want to burn it. Oh, okay, is his chance right there? Oh, what a combo! He's almost stunned. Oh, he got him! He got him, Flaquito! Woo! Flaquito!
Like as we were talking about confirms here, you can't be dropping combos in these games, especially ones that you don't have to confirm either. But congratulations to Flaquito. Moves on to winners final and kicked Chris CCH, one of our best, down to the losers bracket. Well, you know what? That means Chris will have a chance to dominate the losers bracket if he can get through the winner of Prototype and Hadouken, which we will see later on. Good job, Flaquito.
Yeah, like like I said, two of our finest West Coast players playing these characters in like the highest level that we have. It just shows how the game is there's still much more to figure out with the game. You know, like for the past 6 or so weeks, Chris looked completely unstoppable with Luke. And now you're seeing some of the adaptation, and people are starting to get a little bit more familiar with the Luke matchup. You know, I hope, you know, it's not just turning out to be like, it doesn't sway people away from being like, oh, is Luke busted? Okay, well, he always wins. I don't know why I should play this game no more. No, stick it out, right? That's what will continue to make you a better player. And I'm glad these guys are grinding out the matches. You know, you don't give up. you not either. If you can't beat them, join them. Try the mirror match. If you can't do that, like just grind out as much as possible. Ask questions. You know, you have your peers that will help you out. Like, hey, how are you losing, man? Or how are you winning? You know, JB also, you know, finally got his win that other week versus Chris CCH.
Yes.
Yeah, look, like we love Chris CCH. We love everything that he's doing with it. But now, like, he's no longer the underdog. So what do? We try to prop up everybody else that needs to get onto that level. You know, we may talk crap about them. They're like, oh, you guys getting dusted by Chris all the time. But we all do it in love because we want everybody to get on that level or higher. That's how we push each other. So next up, we got JB versus Mataoha. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Good. Gonna be good.
Yeah.
Cammy. I said Cammy on JB, but I feel like he's gonna pick Rashid. I don't know how I feel about Cammy versus Balrog. I did watch a very recent match between Pugera versus his name. He normally plays Nakali, but he picked Cammy this time. Pugera versus I forgot. Pugera won 10-8. But again, Pugera's really strong.
Wait, versus a Cammy or versus a Luke?
It was versus a Nakali player that picked Cammy.
Is that a Machabo?
Matcha Ball, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay,
that.
okay.
I was like, oh my god, I gotta watch this.
Alright, you gotta move
Damn,
down, you gotta
dude,
move down, you
this
gotta
is
move down.
hard.
You gotta move down. Yeah, Machabo, he played Nakali and went to Kami. Like, yeah, he's very, very strong. Machabo is an amazing freaking player, like all around fighting game player. And I think it's so crazy. Whenever I seed CPT Japan, and I'm looking at how far I have to seed, and I can't believe some of the players I'm seeding under like 16. I'm like, dude, you could
yes,
be
a lot of young players.
you could be 1, you could be 2, you can be like, but you're unfortunately the results. I have to go by the results, you know, like it's wild. It's wild, but like Machabo, like there was times where I'm like, gosh, you're like seeded almost 40. But yeah, like what? But it's too wild. All right. JB's trying Kami. Okay.
He's trying Kami. I like this. Okay. Maybe he watched the Macho matchup and he learned something. But Matoa using V-Skill 2, but V-Trigger 2. I think Kagera uses a V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 1 setup, which not a lot of people do. I do think Tokyo has tried that. V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 1. But from what I realized, Matoa, you always use V-Trigger 2, V-Skill 2. V-Trigger 2 at least whenever he uses V-Skill 2.
This match is like it's scary for Balrog because you can't just autopilot with the anti-airs because she can change the trajectory. So that's one thing. And then since Kami is so fast, once she's in, you can't push buttons for a while. So like it's not like a typical character trying to get in on Balrog to like constantly push buttons because she's so fast. So look how controlling she is in that range. Now she can just chill.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, so that Matoa did a punish last round, right? Where JB activated V-Trigger and did a dive kick. And then Matoa V-shifted it and did half her life in one combo. I'm really curious if JB, once he activates V-Trigger again, is he just going to empty jump into a counter hit? Because Matoa is probably going to V-shift it. Or does he know that's going to happen already? I'm really curious what's this next sequence of V-Trigger is going to happen. Oh, that
my
reaches.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, again? Oh, you're stunned. Woo! Okay, you're not gonna die from this, are you? Oh, that was close. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, my God, you are.
Did it have life?
Did you know that combo?
I mean, that's a basic combo after the command grab.
That's a basic. Oh, you said Stu's mic is low? Let me know if I raise it up a little bit.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello. But damn, look at that damage. Okay. He's continuing with Kami. I like his determination. He wants to learn this matchup. And I feel like he was doing pretty good in neutral until that happened. Ooh, missed the confirm on the fierce.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage, dude. And Natoha with his new favorite color, right? It was the Florida Marlins.
Ooh, okay.
Laces out. Yo, did you see that yet? Remember?
Oh yeah, I clicked on a clip. I watched it. I was like, oh okay. I don't remember that scene from the movie, but.
All right.
Oh, I like this. It's okay. JB has Matoa relatively mostly in the corner for the majority of the game. But then Matoa, all he does is activate V-Trigger and it's over. Ooh, nice confirm. Throw. Ooh, that was high. Knacking.
Oh my goodness. Yo, the damage disparity is what's killing
Yes.
JB. JB is landing some hits, but like it's kind of like in a way like fighting Luke, where like Rashid, like, he's doing as much damage as he can, but from the mid range is not working. And then Chris just snipes. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, the damage disparity. Well, I mean, like, JB's already used to this damage disparity, right? He picks Rashid, so Kami shouldn't be that much different. It's just that it's a different playstyle, but I do think it could fit JB. Oh, look at that. He empty jumped. Oh, he didn't empty jump. He just didn't drill.
Yeah, he faked it out this time.
Is he gonna figure it out again? Is he gonna figure it out again? Is he gonna figure it out? Jump, 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 jump at him.
Jump at him.
Do it again. Jump one more time.
Oh, better watch out.
Oh no, he's going for the super.
Yo, Matoha has one big confirmed for the win as well. Oh no! Oh, here it comes! Here. Woo!
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we
Nice.
go. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, JB. You're not totally out of this. No, yo, I appreciate additional character selection. You know, when I've told you this many times, you guys are Street Fighter players. You're not just your main character player. You're not just a Zengi player anymore, Stu. You know, like you've definitely won many matchups with various characters. So, and JB, you know, he's known for Rashid, the hamburger. But you know, what if Rashid is not in Street Fighter 6, bro? Yeah, that's another thing I didn't talk about. You know, a lot of the characters might not return the first season. No.
Well, what if he is in Street Fighter 6, but he sucks?
I don't think Rashid can ever suck.
Okay.
That's for sure.
JB takes the second game.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't think Rashid could ever suck. No way. No way, dude.
So you're saying Rashid's on the level of Akuma?
No, I think he's way easier to play.
Oh.
He's much easier to play. Akuma does require hit confirm. Rashid, if you can hit confirm, that's a plus, but not necessary.
I see. So we still need those wild YOLO characters in the game. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be dollar damage. Oof. I think JB's getting a lot of mileage off of view reversals, even though on block it's -6.
Oh, standing like out of the air! Wow, that was sick.
Ooh.
Too easy. Yo, the defense? Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, what? Double with punish? Come on.
There's a lot of spaghetti going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
That confirms. Get trapped in the corner. Yeah, 3 buttons. That's Cammy. That's -2. Oh, missiles confirms. Okay, here we go. Here we go. JB's gonna activate anytime soon. Oh,
You gotta punish
have
that.
to.
You could have punished that more, JB. What are you doing?
Oh, he did empty jump.
Oh no, are you dead?
No, no,
You're
no.
not dead. Oh, I'm sick of you.
Dude, that JB just did a jumping kick that was probably a drill kick, and it was very fortunate that he did it because it ended up killing Matoha. So, I feel like all the characters, right, where you can do something, but even if you mess up, it works out in your favor sometimes.
Yo, I think Matoha has pushed every single standing button and hit Cammy out of her dive kick.
He's doing crouch medium punch. He's doing stand light kick, stand jab.
Stand jab, yeah.
Ooh. Here it is. Here it is. Oh,
So JB is faking the dive kick now, so he's
Now
afraid of
Matoha, he
these-
cannot anti-air. So JB just gets free jump-ins. I'm just waiting for these jump-ins. Come on, jump in.
There it is. Canister. Oh, okay. Nice throw.
There we go, there we go. Can't anti-air this.
Yo, he is not anti-airing at all. He is respecting the jumps.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, now he can, free dive kicks. Oh, and the cross up for the win, and JB takes it over Matoha with Cammy and not Rashid.
Oh, okay. Matoha, I'm gonna need you to do some homework. You need to watch that Pugera matchup. It's on it's not on Twitch, it's on Mildom. So you gotta watch that channel. And you gotta find it too.
Yo,
because
bro,
I'm
are
telling
you gonna have him navigate through that?
I can give him a link. It took me forever to find the link, but I can give him the link.
Okay. Yo, you know that's like, all right, when like Japanese players are in CPT, and I'm trying to help move along the tournament, and they're streaming on Mildom. So I had to make an account real quick, and then I'm like, all right, I made it. Okay. Hi, Tokido, your next match is up. luckily he was reading chat and he goes, "Oh, Alex Valle, okay." Because dude, it was like 30 minutes past. I'm like, my man, you gotta hurry it up. So good stuff by JB. I mean, we know he can play additional characters. That's a given. We know that. We've seen him play Ken.
He's a new character.
Yeah, he played Luke. Yeah, man. Like, where the hell? His Luke was pretty good. I don't know why he stopped. Maybe it's just not his cup of tea.
Maybe. Maybe
Maybe it's too slow for him. He does like the fast characters.
Who else would be a very fast character in this game that is very similar to Rashid? Maybe Jury. Maybe. Her walk speed's kind of slow though. Fast character? I don't think there's anyone faster than Rashid really. Cammy's pretty fast.
Oh man, I don't know. Dread Dragon.
Oh well.
Dread Dragon.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check our Maturino. I don't think I saw the Maturino link in.
Okay. The reason being is because I was trying to talk to them to update the codes. Did they do that? I think they did.
I used.
Okay, yeah. They did. They did now. Okay. All right. Let me bring it up. 1 second. Okay. Boom. All right, guys. The Maturino is up. Apologies I didn't show it earlier because it didn't have the claim codes earlier, but now it does. 100% of the proceeds go to the players, so there's plenty of codes left. Please support. Do it now. Like, whatever you're doing right, it takes not even 5 seconds of your time. You log in with, like, Google, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and then click the claim code button. It's free 25 cents in the prize pool.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Up next,
his name is Dread X Dragon. Okay, and his name
Dread
is
X Dragon. Okay, it's Anthony. Dread X Dragon. I know I've played him many times before. I don't know why. I think maybe he played Zeku.
Ultimate X Weapon.
Okay, there we go. Is it Gil? I ran into him online as well. I feel like I asked this same question last week or 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, Street Fighter is now every 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, every 2 weeks. He did make top 8 not too long ago. He did.
Yes.
Yeah. So glad to see him back. It's always a treat to see more people make it into top 8. This is like this is where you want to be. It's where you want to be. You're playing the best of the best that the region has to offer, and we get to speak on it. We get to see like how you do. Win or lose, we try to give some advice, or you teach us something. That's why we love freaking Street Fighter.
The best, right, is when a new character comes out and no one knows how to play him, and this random person just picks his character and just starts beating everyone with him. Like that's the best, because I'm like, who is this character and who is this person, and why am I losing to this? So.
Ooh, okay, Oro, let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I know a thing or two about Oro versus Anthony, and this is a hard ass match. This is one of Oro's worst matchups because just Ken can punish the crescent kick from like very far range with his fierce DP, right? And it's hard to jump in on Ken or even double jump. Just Ken's uppercut trajectory is really good, and his walk speed good if you're good at whiff punishing. It's another thing too. So it's just built for Ken. It's just an uphill battle. So you got to be extremely surgical, meaning you can't whiff stuff. Look at this. Confirm. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Oh no.
I feel like the range buff on his heavy DP made it all the difference in his gameplay. Because he can confirm more things now, he can punish more things now, and oh my god.
Ooh, okay. Alright, the gimmicks are out.
Is there a special property to Oro's DP? Because I noticed Brian F likes doing YOLO DPs in certain situations as well, and it's not EX.
Well, it beats throws, and if you want to play the frame game, if you're doing a 4-frame and it comes out, it'll win.
I
So,
see.
Yeah, so it's one of those. You can use it like a DP.
I see. I
So,
see.
yeah. So people don't give them respect when they're trying to frame trap them. So the DP will kind of mess up your flow.
Yo, he was ready for that jab into Tatsu.
Oh, he's playing that. Okay, so he's playing the
command
grab. Yeah, the command grab. It's actually it's a true command grab. It's not.
Comboable command grab.
Yep, the combo command grab too.
Oh, I remember this. I remember him now. Oh,
Oh yes! Oh, he's not dead though. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not. Oh god! Fuck! Ice in his veins. Ice in his veins. Oh no! Why? That's another thing. You can't throw fireballs on V-Trigger Ken, especially not V-Trigger 2.
so it's like Zangief's. It's like Zangief's command V trigger then.
Yes.
It just sucks you in.
It sucks you in. Yeah. It's that easy.
So, what is this oral thing where he activates V trigger and he does like this weird looking overhead elbow?
No. That's his other V skill. He actually is playing the oddball V skills, the V skills and V triggers that don't normally get used.
Okay.
So if you're using, he's using the command the command hop, which he has an overhead from, which is comboable on hit. You can like jab into uppercut or crescent kick, or the long, like, looks like an overhead kick but it isn't. But you can combo you can extend some combos off of that, off the juggles, or it's safe from the furthest distance. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great either. You'll see, like, you can't do that. Oh my goodness! Yeah, you just lose. Look at that. You lost about more than critical art damage on that.
Here we go. Yep. I want to see some command grabs like that one.
Yep, that's free. No, you cannot double jump versus Ken, dude. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, he should have done it right there. What are you doing? That was a free grab.
What's the startup on it?
Man, you're asking me about frames?
Okay.
Yes. It looks like the not as fast as the EX. Like, it looks like the regular command grab.
Okay.
Like, EX is definitely faster. Like, you can use EX command grab to whiff punish stuff. It has an addition. It's like a pretty far grab range. So versus whiff moves.
Oof. Oh my. Here we go. Oh, no! He dead? Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I didn't put the line.
I feel like the is it called the chicken legs, or the thing where he jumps at you and kicks you?
Yeah, we call the chicken legs, chicken feet.
Chicken feet. I feel like that move is very risky.
Yes and no. You can control where you land, but it's still, like, versus characters that are easy to, like, say, oh, you're going that way, I'm just gonna, you know, OS special that way to hurt you. You know, you're not plus either, but with Tengu Stone you are. You're plus if you block that.
Oh, I like
him.
that mix up. It's like a Borg mix up.
Oh, he got him again. Oh, he's dizzy. All right, this combo's not gonna kill. I don't think. No, it's not gonna kill. No way. Yep, you got too much scaling.
That's a lot. That's a nice looking combo though.
Yes, it is. All right, Dread Dragon.
Dread Dragon.
Let's go, Dread Dragon. The Dread Dragon. The Dread Dragon. The ultimate X weapon. The Dread Dragon. Let's go, the Dread Dragon, dude. Let's go, baby.
Okay, so basically when you have V-Trigger active, Oro either overheads you into a combo into command grab, or he does a fake overhead and goes for a low into command grab.
Yeah,
so
but
you
if
have
you
to
block-
either block it or interrupt it.
Yo, if you block that overhead, dude, you're like negative. Like, you're negative like 6 or something. It's something crazy.
Oh, so that's a Ken combo. If you
Yeah,
block it.
you're pretty screwed. And if you block the kicks up close, I think it's just -4.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not that punished for it.
Oof.
Yeah, it's hard. Like Oro suffers from getting rushed down. Like he doesn't have get off me buttons. You know, like more Shotos can like hit into fireball. He can't do that because he's just too negative. Most of his normal. Yeah, and you can interrupt a lot too if he's not using the knees. Yeah, and you can't use fireballs all the time either. They just startup and recovery is really bad.
Oh,
look, you have no get off me buttons. Yeah, again. Oh, Anthony, pop, and he moves forward in the tournament. Yeah, man. Oro is takes a lot of work, a lot of knowledge, a lot of work. It's not impossible, but yet that is the life he chose. That is.
That was unfortunate. I was hoping Dread Dragon would repeat what he did previous. I mean, he tried to repeat with the double DP wake up that last round, but it didn't work. But I was hoping to see like a V trigger mix up again, because that really looks similar to the Balrog mix up, except it looks flashier and cooler from Oro doing it. When Balrog does it, it looks like he just robbed you. When Oro does it, it looks really cool. Oh well. Well, good job, Dread Dragon. But Anthony moves on. But hey, you know what?
What's that?
I will remember Dread Dragon that he uses Oral. I have a feeling that 2 weeks ago he did the same thing. I forgot. I have a feeling that happened. I don't remember, but I think so. So maybe when I see him 2 weeks from now, and I see Dread Dragon in the lower bracket or in the upper bracket, I'll be like, this guy's name's familiar. Who does he use again?
He's Oro.
Oro.
Hey, oh no, that was a great match to watch. Oh, Musakita, hey, thank you for watching, man. Blessings to you. Oh yeah, so Rotary Lover, yep, he's saying the Matcherino codes, please use them. We had those activated for the players. They weren't up earlier, so apologies again on that, but we're ready to go. And I think, oh man, my man Dread Dragon wants to play more, but unfortunately, next time.
You know, I've ran into him online too, and there's only one other Oro I ran into online, and he's done the same mix-up to me over and over again, the high-low mix-up. Yeah. And I have a feeling it was him, because it wasn't Brian F. He doesn't use his V-skill. No one uses that loadout. Only one person uses that loadout.
I've tried using it here and there, but like when Oro needs, okay, do you think Oro is scary when he's not in Tengu and he's trying to rush you down? No, right? What is he gonna rush?
He did that knee over and over again.
Okay, I was if he gets a knockdown into it, there's a command grab, tick throw setup. But if he has it activated from like a block, it's backdash, take the hit. Then there's it's just so obvious for what he wants to do. It's just not really threatening.
I see. The loadout's not that good. So Tengu's infinitely better.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Round one.
We have Alex Nation on the side, prototype on his PC account versus Dookie here. I like that prototype has gone back to Alex. I feel like I've always known prototype as the Alex player, and when he switched to Honda, I was like, man, another obscure character I have to fight against. But at least Alex is like an obscure character. But yeah, I think Alex is kind of cool, right? Ever since he came out, he was in the beta, right? He was in the beta.
You know,
and like
prototype likes to play beefy characters, so I wonder if he's gonna play Ryu in Street Fighter 6. Maybe, you know. Hey, I can tell you, one of my old mains is in the game, so I'm cool. I'm straight. Yours too.
Every Street Fighter, isn't he?
Ryu? Oh, yeah, of course. Every Street Fighter. He wasn't gonna be in Street Fighter 3.
Really?
Yep.
Was he not in Third Strike? I mean, was he not in Street Fighter 3 when it launched?
In the pre-builds, he was not intended.
I see.
Yeah, and there was just too much negative feedback.
Yep. Okay, I see. So pretty much Ryu's gonna be like in every Street Fighter probably. He might not be the best. He might not even be average, but he will be in everyone.
He will definitely be in all of them, yes. Well, he should. or watch him like turn into a Kuma.
Oh, you mean with the sandals he was wearing for some reason?
Yeah.
Speaking of Akuma, I do like how Duki is using this specific Akuma skin. The mech Akuma that I remember from, what was it, Marvel vs. Street Fighter?
It's yeah, Cyber Akuma.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was so good in that game. I was like, what? Man, why is he so good in this game?
Dude,
An enemy
Akuma is good in every Street Fighter that he's in. Like, even Street Fighter 3 is just, there's better characters in that game. That's the only reason why he wasn't like the toppest of tiers.
Ooh, he's not dead. Oh, he did. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. It's because he's Cyber Akuma. If it was any other character, he would have lived. Speaking of Akuma, so Street Fighter and Wizards of the Coast recently announced and launched a product called Secret Lair Magic of the Gathering Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a big Magic of the Gathering fan.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, like, huge. And they have 8 characters, right? Which are the original 8 from Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 2, I mean. And they have a bonus card. And I was really hoping. So the bonus card is basically a card that is like an extra card that comes in the Secret Lair, which is already 8 cards, so you can get a 9th card. And I was hoping that the 9th card was going to be like Akuma or something. Because in Street Fighter 2, well, in Street Fighter 2 at least, there was this April Fool's joke where like Shenlong will come or Akuma will come after you get like 10 timeouts or 10 perfects or whatever. But you know, that was after April Fool's, and that never really happened, right? But there was an Akuma in Street Fighter 2. Unfortunately, Akuma is not the bonus card. It's a Hadouken, but you know that's fine as well.
Okay, Hadouken. Hadouken. My man, Hadouken. You know, he's yet to win a money match that I've seen, at least.
A money match?
That I've seen.
Wait. Where did money match come from? I was expecting you to say Wednesday Night Fights.
Well, besides Wednesday Night Fights, but so, you know, he's been in, you know, he's in the West Coast group, and you know, sometimes you know, people are doing the West Coast group, and I think the last money match he was in was versus Rushdown, even though it wasn't like a West Coast
East Coast
thing.
match.
Yeah, he played it. I might have had a little something to do with it, just egging him on, but he lost. But the match before that I seen him lose to was against Dr. Danny Fan as well.
Oh God!
And he had to change his Discord name to like, I think was it Danny's Stable Boy or something.
Wait, is Prototype doing the, what's it called, the Yami drop? It's basically he does the clothesline in his head, on his face, right? So it's on block. But then you can always cancel it into a command grab. But if you do it too early, it'll whiff. But if you do it just late enough, it'll command grab, even if they press a button.
Is that like an OS tech?
It's not OS tech. It's manually framed. It's manually timed tech. I saw it from High Fight. He posted it like 2 years ago.
Oh,
where, like,
okay.
You just do a clothesline, right? And you know it's plus on block, but you can cancel into command grab. And there's a timing window where you do it. It's really hard because I tried it. I'm like, damn, this is really, really hard. But if you master it, right, the only escape is jump or maybe I don't know, back. Yeah, or backdash. But it's a block string, so you can't push a button.
Wild. Oh man, Hadouken. EXDP. Didn't care. I think the combo wouldn't have killed anyways, but good way to get him out.
But yeah, money match, huh?
Yes. He has not won a money match yet. He's made various top 8s for Wednesday Night Fights, typically in like tied for 7th up to 4th. Not really top 3 yet. Yeah. There's been quite a bit of West Coast talent that's made it that far, which is good. It's not just the usual suspect. You know, that shows improvement.
Yes.
Oh, Prototype.
Fight. I do mean gunfight, yes, but it was High Fight that showed it on his Twitter, because High Fight likes to get lots of like clips, tech, analysis videos, and put it on his Twitter. So that's how I saw the tech for the Alex tech. Do it again.
Ooh, wow, nice tech.
Oof. I do like this. Oh, what an anti-air.
My goodness, oh, he has to punish.
Here we go. It's kind of funny how like Alex has his V skill, and I feel like both his V skill kind of sucks.
What did I tell you about the loadouts, man? The loadouts.
Good. But, like,
I'm telling you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some action. Oh no! Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's hella dead. And Hadouki takes it over Prototype. Okay.
that
What's up,
cyber
man?
arm of his.
Like it. He's moving on up.
You know what's funny, right? It almost looks like a Mega Man skin because he has the Buster arm, but it's not really a Buster arm. It's like a cyber arm. But the Mega Man skins are banned in Capcom Cup.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yes. But not the Cyber Akuma one.
All the Mega Man outfits are banned.
Why? I really don't understand it. Other costumes I understand.
Visually looks like they have extended hitboxes.
Okay. Okay, maybe that would be why.
Maybe.
Because there were okay. That makes sense. Okay, I get it. Unfortunate. Those are my favorite costumes too. My favorite stages are also banned too. The beach is my favorite.
Kanzuki Beach?
Yes.
The one with the freaking the sand?
Yeah, you get turtles. You got people cheering you on in the background.
You're
nice
not
scenes.
one of those. Come on.
And my least favorite stage is the Rashid one where you're flying on a plane. I actually get sick if I stare at it too long.
Anybody but trolls like that one. Yeah. All right. Coming up next, we got Matoha versus Anthony.
Ooh.
Okay. It's gonna be another good one.
Matoha being sent into the Shadow Realm from JB's Kami, and Anthony fighting on, taking it over Dread Dragon's Oro, which I will hopefully remember now. I need to remember this. It's so disrespectful if I keep forgetting.
Just the Dread Dragon, the ultimate X weapon with Oro.
Yes. But I feel like Balrog in this season is very decent. I don't even know what they gave Balrog.
Bro, you saying did you really just call Balrog decent in this
very
season?
decent, like very good, but like not like
Stop.
Like, who's like stupid good in this game? That we
stop the
keep forgetting.
Stop.
Like, there's no way Balrog's better than Urien. How about that?
I mean, there's a pretty decent argument. You know, like they're good in their own ways, not necessarily the same.
Okay, okay.
You know, like Urien has better comeback mechanics, while and very solid overall. Whereas Balrog, he is not just solid all around, but high damage all the time.
It's true. High damage all the time.
High damage, bro. You watch how hard my man hits. Okay,
I've seen how hard he hits.
Look, watch. Look at the damage.
All right. Oh, he picks V skill 2 again against a fireball character. You know what that proves to me? That he's holding tap the entire time.
Oh, is that what it is?
So that means there's 2 buttons he will not be using in this
Hey,
matchup
look,
battle.
why did his crouching medium did more damage than Ken's step kick? Why, bro? Yeah, see, great anti-air, better anti-air than Urien, but at least Urien can combo into crazy stuff.
Actually, Urien's anti-air is scarier though. Yeah.
I mean,
scary.
it takes a little bit more skill to place it though. Yeah, Balrog, you can stand anywhere in your anti-air, bro. Like, oh, you jump? Freaking here, boom. Just get out of there. Yeah, this is the match that Anthony has a lot of trouble against. I think when he does implement like the crazy Ken stuff up close, you know, he's just taking a little bit of more risk just to shut you down for a bit. That's where he's gonna shine. It's just you gotta know when to do it. That's the thing with Ken. You have to take risks. That's just his part of his game. You can't ever or rarely just play clean with him unless your opponent goes after you.
Yo, that was a final tap he just did. He really was holding tap the entire round. Oh no!
The damage. What did I tell you?
All right. So with this knowledge, I think Anthony needs to figure out what button he's not pressing, and abuse it if it's possible. Because he's not pressing 2 buttons. It's for 80 seconds. He literally released his final tap at like the 10-second mark somewhere around there.
Yeah, my man had a final tap.
He made Anthony block a final tap. Oh, I'm totally just pressing buttons on wake up. I like it. The disrespect. Is that optimal, or do you now want to risk the jump in? Buttons on wake up again. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's pressing final tap anymore. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Matoa just did all that damage from pretty much 2 sequences. Good old Balrog damage. Yeah.
Frame trap throw whiff, dude. The classic.
I need to practice that. Every time I mash throw, I should have a follow-up button just in case it doesn't happen.
Oh, he threw his punch. Oh, and he punched him in the ding ding, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. He freaking punched him in the ding ding. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's too late. If you see him charge up for that, you can't jump.
It's too late.
Yeah, dude, you got punched in the ding ding too, dude. Punched in the undercarriage.
Oof.
That's why he's banned from boxing, you know what
I mean, because he cheated and he killed someone?
Yep. Oh, the damage.
Oh.
Yo, look how much damage he gets without a jump in. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. He almost, he did a little bit more damage than Balrog there.
Oof. I mean, to be fair, that was off of crotch fierce. If I could start a combo off of a heavy, I would do a lot of damage as well.
Too easy. Matoha with he's playing a bit more methodical than we've normally seen him.
Yes, he's playing the neutral very slowly. I like that. I like it.
Yeah.
And he's probably holding tap the entire time. I want to see another final tap, Matoha. I want to see another final tap.
How many seconds is for a final tap?
So when I think the clock has to go down to like 45 if you're holding it from 99.
What frame advantages does it give you?
It's like +2 on block or something like that. Yeah, it's not that great.
Damn, you have to hold it for that long?
Yeah,
well, at least it's 2 buttons.
It's 2 buttons, but if you get hit by it, I mean, you're pretty much dead. and you're also invulnerable, I think, from like frame 1 through something. But I do miss the original tap where you hold it for like 5 seconds and all you gotta do is release it and you're +2.
Yeah, okay. The battle designers are like, nah, that's too freaking good, bro.
Oh, nice 2 minutes. Nice. Quick punish.
Yeah, in the history of Street Fighter, this has always been a really difficult match for Shotos, especially Ken. Like, Balrog was one of the original characters that had a special that goes through projectiles. Like back in the days, it was turnaround punch. Even before it went through fireballs, he would just go for the trade. And he did massive amounts of damage. Ooh, ow, that hurts.
Punish.
Nice. Look at the damage. That's what I'm talking about. Ken can do that much damage, bro.
Wake up, 3 frame.
Yep. Gotta check, dude.
Oh, man. Dude, okay, Anthony was all over this round. He knows exactly what to do against Matoa. He dodged a dash punch, avoided the other one, blocked the dash punch, just walked back. Balrog can't really do much versus characters that just hold back after blocking a dash punch. Like, Balrog would have to risk with a low, and the only low he gets is 1 medium kick because it's almost impossible to confirm a 13-frame link onto that. It is possible if you're a god, but it's very, very unreliable because you're -7 if you mess up.
Okay, well, it depends. It's range dependent. A good dash punch is where it's safe, and if you're that safe, you have the option to back up or to challenge or walk forward. So,
I mean a V-skill dash punch.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's different. You're
Is that
stuck.
tap? Look at that. Still holding that tap. That was a 20-second tap. I didn't hear what it was though. But I like using the Japanese voiceovers for Borogs because when he taps, he has that Japanese accent. It's kind of funny. It sounds amazing though. Yo, final. I'm like, damn, that sounds like it hurts. That was a fiver? Oh, so that was a 5. Damn. Here it is. Oh, he didn't activate.
He did not activate. A little greedy with it. There we go. So you think that type of like these trigger activations should all be negative?
On block?
On block, yeah.
Let me think. That was negative when Matoa did it.
I
But,
I know that's why I mentioned it because Balrog is one of the, I guess, progressive changes to how V triggers are mainly. Overall, they're mainly plus.
I feel like it should be negative because I mean it's a combat mechanic, and a lot of characters they use it to get it for free and they automatically get instant Oki.
Yeah.
But if some characters get it free, if some characters get it,
A lot of other characters still get a free activation.
like sweep and activate.
Well, for sweep and activate is still pretty plus on most characters, anyways. But it's just the mediums.
I see what you're saying. Medium
Yeah.
into activate, or
Yeah, medium
like attack
activate.
into
Or,
activate.
yeah. There we go. Good job, and good job to Matoha.
Good job, Toha. Moving on to where he's gonna fight the winner of Chris CCH versus Hadouki. Oh, you know what? Matoa can actually fight Chris CCH. I do like this. He could also fight Hadouki too, but Hadouki is kind of scary. I've lost to him many times before. He plays a little more wild sometimes, and he plays very solid other times. And I don't know if he's like switching off his controller to like a friend, because whenever you play Street Fighter, right? And I've grown up playing with my brother as well. It was like, oh, give me a second, let me play. Oh, let me play next, let me play. And there's such a huge difference in play styles where I'm just like, is Hadouki actually playing right now, or is someone else playing right now? But I don't know. We'll see when Chris fights Hadouki. But yeah, on minus. It's like Zangief doesn't really get any moves that's like, oh, let me just activate in your face and be plus. And like, Balrog doesn't really get that either unless he actually does one medium kick and activate. I guess he could try sweeping and activate, but we're not counting sweeps, we're counting mediums only. It just doesn't feel fair. I mean, it is how the game works, and they can always balance it. Like, what is the most egregious activation off a medium that's plus in this game? I'm trying to think.
Well, okay. To be fair, most chasing activations are with heavies, like sweep, like
Ken's medium kick.
Laura standing medium or standing fierce, heavy into thunderclap activation, things like that, which are plus. But I'm saying that included should.
Oh, I see.
System wide, should it be negative? I think so, because that way, like, it rewards the skill of confirming versus, just throwing it out because it's your turn.
So, Seth has this weird thing, right, where he does this target combo, medium punch into fierce. If the fierce hits, you can cancel it into other stuff. If the medium punch, if the fierce is blocked, you cannot cancel it at all in anything. I kind of do like that, where like on block you cannot cancel, on hit you can cancel. And it's a little more punishing though, but I think I like that better than like just let you activate and be minus.
Okay, so that change also happened to Seth. Like if Seth goes into medium heavy activate, you're negative. I think that has to do with how many negative frames the blocked target combo is, because it snowballs in.
No, he can't even activate.
He can't activate.
He can't
okay,
activate.
that's
special, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I do like that. Like it just says don't press this button if you want to activate. Like you better hope it hits.
Oh, dude, bro, I just see that I have freaking caramel popcorn. Awesome.
I had that last time.
I have more. I looked over. Oh.
Wait, does that stuff expire?
I don't know how long the caramel ones, but the other ones do. The other ones do.
Oh.
Yeah, the other it just gets stale.
So, if we're talking about the future of Street Fighter here,
Yeah.
and Luke is gonna be there, and Akuma is in Third Strike, and so is Ryu, does that mean we're gonna see Akuma in Street Fighter 6? Because this is gonna be around the time of Street Fighter Third Strike, I'm guessing.
You know that's another question to have. Are you sure? It could be. Okay, so the speculation of Street Fighter V, because they have all the bosses of the game, is that G already killed the timeline.
He killed the who?
He killed the timeline because he's the boss of the yeah.
Third Strike.
No, he's the boss of this. So if you've seen Rose's ending, and she has a premonition to where if they fought G, it's already the end of the world because he wins. But she got like a hint around the Alpha series of where to prevent that, and she was talking about like kind of time travel. So and by all the bosses being present and G being there, it kind of makes sense. So we don't know if Street Fighter 6 is a direct continuation of preventing that, or is it far distant future?
Okay.
Because Luke looks older, and scuffed, and he's been through like a war.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, Ryu looks pretty old.
Pretty older now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it
Even
could be
that old
super-
in this one.
It could be right after the battle with G, or way distant. So we don't know. Like, dude, Capcom has gone back and forth with the timeline here, because we don't know how far Street Fighter 3 was.
So, Chris is using V-Trigger 2. We don't see too many uses of V-Trigger 2 from Luke. Because V-Trigger 1 is just that much easier to use. But I do know that V-Trigger 2, if you can land that I call it the GG combo, like you hit that fierce into 2 medium flashes, it does an insane amount of damage. Which might happen right here.
This is gonna hurt, baby.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh lord. Oh no, Chris, why? You play on hitbox.
If he landed it,
Dude, Chris, you play on
would've killed.
hitbox. Come on, dude. You play on the robot box, bro.
That combo would have killed for sure.
Bro, we wanted to see man. I think his hands got too juicy for that.
Oh man,
He's
why'd
like,
you pick
oh
his
my God,
V-Trigger
I
even?
blocked the EX. Let me show you this sick.
Oh, that's why he picked it. I see. That was a frame trap. That was a nice frame trap. I like it.
Luke wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Bro, Hadouken never EX versus Luke, ever. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. Ever.
Well, I mean, maybe it's worth it against Chris.
Round 1.
As Chris dropped that combo. But yeah, I do agree. Akuma EXDPing is almost not worth it against almost anyone. Oh, is that confirmed? Oh man. Oh, getting stuck in that corner.
You know, I don't think I've seen this matchup yet. Even though it looks typical. But nobody really plays Akuma much
anymore. They all pick Ken.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. I mean, Akuma is still good. He's still a good character.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? I've not seen Akira in a while. All the players that picked Akira has gone to other characters.
Yeah, of course.
Like Luke and Rose and
Yep.
anyone else. And I feel like Akira is still strong. It's still strong.
Ooh, nice. I like the micro shimmies. The micro shimmies are good. Tiger Zord saying that the devs have indicated there are parts of the story that happen after Street Fighter 3 in Street Fighter 5. Yeah, so there's no telling. Yep. Okay.
What's the story?
So, I mean, it could be like we're season 1 of Street Fighter 5. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Bro! Oh, are we gonna see it now? Oh, okay.
No. He needs to activate it. He needs to charge up. Charge up. There it is! He charged up. One combo is death. Oh, he might do the combo or he might do the frame trap. I do like the frame trap he does though.
Oh, hey! Come, yo, that's 2 times! So you could have rounded out. Hadouken! Oh my gosh, you're dead. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close.
Oh, no,
is it gonna kill? Oh my god, it's gonna kill, dude!
That was off a low medium. That was off of a low medium kick too. Oh man. So yeah, great low confirms, high damage, the future of Street Fighter.
The future. Hey man, they weren't kidding. He's freaking right into Street Fighter 6. You know, that's brand new. That's never happened before. There's no new character. There's no new character that just automatically went into the new game that fast.
Let me think.
I mean, I'm not saying there hasn't been, like, Jury's been in 4 and 5, but Jury was DLC.
Huh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different. It's like it's like they didn't talk about the classics. They just went straight into Luke is the future. I was like, wait, what?
I mean, oh, you mean like Luke's in Street Fighter 6? All right. That's why I'm saying, dude, be triggered, dude. He's got him. For sure he's got it, or some variation of it.
Ooh, this V skill and V trigger combination can win Chris the game right here. Move him on to the semi-quarters. I want to see this frame trap. Show us the frame trap. What's he doing? Is he trying to build meter?
Yeah, he is. Uppercut it. There you go, Hadouken. Oh, there you go. Oh, I love it. That's right. You stick to your guns, dude. Chris CCH did not believe. Did you see him, dude? He was waking up with that freaking tap.
I thought Chris was gonna go in, and then I saw the time go down, and then he just died. Aww. It's okay though. It's okay though. We have one more. We have a couple more chances to see the big combo that Luke can do with V-Trigger too. It's literally gonna do like
big hefty ass combo, bro. I see.
70% of Akuma's life.
Man, that would be a combo videos.
So, do those sandals really exist, or like, there's like one little block in the middle of the bottom, and like you always kind of have to balance on the middle?
And you haven't seen like Japanese like culture, and kimonos, and they're wearing. Did you see The Last Samurai?
Oh, I watched it last week.
Yeah, they're literally wearing that.
Japanese. I'm on Google this right now. Sandals.
Yeah, they were literally wearing that, like freaking. I don't know the lore, but it's definitely their culture. So
like I know there's like 2 pieces of. Oh my god, there is one. There is one. Huh. Most I've seen have two blocks on the bottom of the shoe. I guess there are ones with 1. It makes it look really uncomfortable though.
Oh, there's just 1?
Yeah, look at Kuma's feet. There's only 1.
What? No way.
You see it? It's 1. So Akuma must be godlike. Usually
his balance is out of control. Wow.
For Tengu. Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
So Chris is so smart. He held it. Because he knew the uppercut was coming. Oh, where are you going? Oh my gosh. No, he didn't. Did he? Okay, there we go. Hadouken.
Costume for Tengu. Oh, it's a Tengu costume. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Tengu costume. Wow, look at this.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh no, Chris, not like this. Chris, not like this.
Oh, he's stunned. He's still
Oh my
alive.
God. Oh my God.
That 1,000 health. Damage scaling.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Oh,
Here it goes.
yeah.
We in there. Oh, you jump. Not like this.
Oh my goodness. Time to show off. Nice Via Russell. Get him off. Oh, man, Chris got a lot. Oh, he got sucked in, and Hadouki eliminates Chris CCH from Weds Night Fights. Hadouki. Yo, is he moving to top 4 now?
He's moving to the top 4 now. This is loser semi.
My man. This is the highest placement for him so far.
Oh my God. Yo, Chris?
Yo.
Chris? Didn't he win Wednesday Night Fights like a month straight? What happened? What happened?
Hey, you know, it's the level of competition that's happening right now.
True. The real question is, what
and probably like, you know, Chris got a. He was playing on what the. Yeah, I don't think they were playing on 240 hertz. 144.
Who, Chris?
Yeah, at Capcom season final.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, no, because Arturo changed the settings to optimize it. Of course, he's like, hey, let me see the specs. Now that's totally wrong, man. Totally wrong. So, yeah, let me show you. It's like, you play, hey. All right, good stuff to Hadouki, man.
Yeah.
Hadouki moves forward, and now we're gonna have to play the winners finals. Let me change the battle settings real quick.
Nice. But yeah, I've talked to Arturo this past weekend, and I've asked him about his was it like 488 hertz monitor or something ridiculously high. I wonder how he got it, and it was basically a custom-made monitor.
Yeah, it's a mod. It's a modded like monitor.
It's insane. I was like, and then he also says you can optimize your stick too and make the pull rate faster. I was like, I need to do that. I haven't done it yet. He's optimizing everything he's doing right now, which is really cool. And I like he said one thing though, like yeah, you know it optimizes everything, but if you're free, you're free. So it's not gonna help you turn you into a god. This is gonna make it so that you know everything's a little bit better.
Oh, JB said his game froze. So.
Oh no! All right, well, one game goes to Flaquito. I'm just kidding.
One game goes to Flaquito. The other messed up part about having there's actually a con to this. You may have have optimized settings at home, but you will not have optimized settings when you go to an offline event.
Your stick will be Wait, actually, no. I don't know if your stick will be optimized. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
But I see what you're saying. Yeah, when you go to a major, everything's going to feel slower or something like that.
Yeah.
Or everything's going to feel faster. And you're like, oh my God, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to this.
He has to restart his stuff, so.
But, I mean, for online, I think it's probably... It probably evens out. Because, like, if you're trying to optimize for online... It might feel the same when you go offline, I think.
Let me tell you about. I'm actually pretty good at detecting if there's any lag. You know, I was the first one to notice Street Fighter 4's problem with PS3 and Xbox. I'm like, dude, what the hell? It's night and day. But so King of Fighters 15 is out, and I've changed the settings from VSync 0 and VSync 1, and you can totally feel it, and on PC, so you can have optimal settings. So here's the messed up part: if you play with optimal settings on King of Fighters, at least for my PC, I haven't figured it out, but you'll see screen tearing. So
okay.
But if I want to showcase it without screen tearing, I have to put it in VSync 1.
And it slows the game.
Well, no. Well, if I play it, I can feel a little bit of lag. But I guess if I stream it, like the lobbies, it's good for you guys.
Yes.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So some other people have just. I mean, my graphic card isn't so hot. It's like all. PC's a little dated. I'll tell you that for sure.
Do you need a graphics card?
Maybe. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade. I'll tell you that.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I remember back in the old days, maybe even now, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and VSync on, every game looks a lot smoother. VSync off, massive screen tearing. Well, less input lag.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that there's still a lot of screen tearing going on in many like optimal setups for PC or even Street Fighter, and nobody says anything. Like Rebel Kumite in Europe had screen tearing.
Ooh,
Jimmy
for Street
figured
Fighter?
out. Jimmy figured out how to take that out on Rebel Kumite Vegas. The Kumite in Europe had screen tearing.
Interesting. Huh. But looks like Flaquito's doing really good right now against JB's Cammy. I don't know this matchup. I don't really see too many Rose versus X matchups because you don't really see Rose that often. But it looks like he's doing really, really well against JB here. I wonder if JB's gonna switch back to Rashid or he's gonna stick it with Cammy because this isn't a good opportunity to learn.
He's gonna stick it out.
He's gonna stick it out. Okay, he sticked out last time and won. So, and it's the first of 3, and he's in winners, so he has plenty of opportunity. Keep trying the same character and learn. Remember, it's not always about winning; it's about learning.
Round one.
Sneak in a caramel popcorn real quick.
Okay. I really like characters, right? So because I started with Zangief until you started telling me to like learn that character. I'm like, okay. And then I learned Balrog, right? And I learned like Balrog has confirms, like Zangief barely has any confirms. And then I switched to Seth when he came out. And I was like, you know what? Seth's kind of fun. Seth has a lot of confirms. And that's when I really started appreciating like this game is really fun when you just fish and just wait for confirms. Like that's when I picked Dan. I'm like, damn, Dan is really, really fun.
Yeah, think of when you play more characters, you're playing a bunch of different minigames. You're learning new skill sets. Like, yeah, with Zangief, you're learning the RPS like command grab game, right? And you're just a wall. You're learning this extreme patience. But then when you play an active character, you're like, oh crap, I have all these combo abilities now. That's pretty fun. Until it gets boring, and then you're like, oh, can you confirm? No. Let me play a confirmable character. Oh, that's sick, because not everybody can confirm, but I can. So you just start to... That's why execution is important, in my opinion. It rewards you for learning this stuff. Oh, yeah, you're done. Boom. Tie game real quick.
Good thing JB didn't switch characters.
Cammy win.
Oh, man. JB's Cammy is looking pretty hot. I'm telling you. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, he just had a birthday yesterday, I think, too.
His birthday was yesterday?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Round one.
Robble.
Wait, his birthday was on 2/2/22. Oh, 2022?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that like lucky numbers?
Is he
Extremely
also
lucky
22?
numbers?
I don't know his age. I'm just guessing.
No, because in Lunar New Year's, when you get Lacey and you get a lot of the family members give you $2 bills.
Yeah, you want 8.
Yeah,
you want to end at $8. Like 2 just means easy. Like 2 translation means like easy. Well, that doesn't mean it, but like it sounds like it.
Oh, you
So
want
you
8.
want
Right.
You want 2 to 6 to 8. Because 6 means road, 8 means money or wealth, and like 2 means easy. So you want the easy road to wealth. It's funny.
Hey, I gotta tell you, man, as being part of extended family that celebrates Lunar New Year's,
whoa!
I gotta give out a lot of envelopes, which is dope. You know what? Seeing the kids like saying thank you, and health, and they give you a little speech like health and wealth and happiness, and like
dude,
it's cool.
JB just countered Flaquito's re-trigger with an air throw. The air throw you never see from Cammy.
Oh, you mean that fabulous air throw?
Yeah, the fabulous animated air throw, yes. But like, that means JB was ready for it. Like, JB's like, all right, I pick Cammy, you pick Rose, you pick V-Trigger 2, or you pick V-Trigger 1. I know to expect this setup. And he killed him with it. That will blow me back. I was like, dang, I can't ever do this again. Or can I? Like right here. Watch this. Watch this. Can't do it there. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, oh, nope, nope. Huh? Huh? He tried to do it. He tried to do it. He got countered. Look at that. Flaquito already has a counter to the counter. This is fast adaptation here.
Yeah, remember this is a 3 out of 5, so we get an extra match for the craziness. You notice they're picking the same colors too?
Is this specifically for a reason, or is this like a blue year or something, or what's going on?
I don't know. Oh, you know what's messed up about this?
Huh.
Is that Cammy's almost stunned. One setup.
Can't reversal.
The whiff throw. Frame trap.
Rose wins.
I hate that about this. It's like, let me whip a throw, but you know what? I'm plus after this. And then you're like, oh my god, he whipped a throw. I need to whip a throw now. Oh no. I wonder if it's a mental thing. Because I need to slap my hands whenever I do that.
Round 1.
Yeah, it is because your brain believes it's like, oh, I can reverse that.
Okay.
Oh, I can tech the throw. I can tech the throw.
I can tech the throw
I
after
can
you already
see
whipped
it
in my face.
Yeah, honestly, I want to see a reaction video of you when Zangief gets announced.
I mean, I'm just gonna laugh. Unless I see green hand, I'm just gonna laugh.
Yo, you think like Ryu was wide, bro. Watch the camera pan all the way down, dude. All the way across. You just see a bunch of fur. And then, That's gonna be sick.
Wait, Flaquito is 2-1. He won the last one.
Oh, whoop. Yo, my bad.
Yeah.
Flaquito, yeah. Thank you for that, guys.
Here we go. Ooh, nice throw. You know, JB's not out yet. Look at that throw. He's just throwing all his reacher activations. Flaquito's like, ah, dang it, he has me this time. But Flaquito, you know, he adapts fast. He can get this stuff. He can punish the punish if he knows how to plan correctly. I do like it when players do that, right? Like, oh man, I know he does a string. He knows he expects me to do this. So if I get hit, he's gonna confirm me to this. But because I know he's gonna confirm me to this, I'm gonna backdash and pop myself into the air. So that when he confirms and do a special, he'll fly into the air and I'll land before him. I'll punish him. Like, these are like small little bait traps that I want to see more of. But it's hard to like see it if you don't know that it's happening, because you need to see the level 1 first, and then you get to level 2, then you get to level 3.
Yeah, that's what you can tell. It's you have players of this level constantly adapting and evolving and innovating, just doing what they can to like. You're at the level. You guys are micro-stepping the same way, and then I got, oh, he does a special. Is he gonna do it again the same way? Let me take a micro step back away, or let me challenge it. You know, the V trigger activation. I'm gonna air throw it, or I'm gonna beat him with the gun. Those are all awesome plays. Oh, too
now
far.
with a throw. Plot twist: they swap out Zangief for Hager. No!
Oh, look at that!
I don't even know what side that was from. That was from the front?
Yeah, dude, that was
Rose
super
wins.
tricky.
Okay, that looked like when Rose teleported, that looked like the back. And then when she landed in the front. That was not fair. That actually felt not fair. Then again, you can always V-shift that, so is it really fair now? Like, V-shift is almost the answer to all 50-50s. I feel like V-shift is the answer sometimes. And then usually, if you smell a V-shift coming, all you do is hold forward and then wait to react to the V-shift and punish them. But I feel like in cases where, you know, it's either Urian, or Rose, or who else likes putting in 50-50s? Abigail, maybe Balrog sometimes, maybe Zangief. Like, V-shift is the answer. You don't want to use it sometimes, but you know what? You only cost you half a meter if you land it. I do feel like V-shift is underrated. It's still hard to use though. I do think it's hard to use. Can't use it when you're holding down. Like, why can't I not use it when I'm holding down? So I can't OS it? Like, what's the reason? Like, does it really matter if I OS this? Is it really that strong? I don't think so.
Hey, keep in mind that I believe Flaquito won the last tournament, and he won it in it was a 11 mirror match with Chris ECH.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, Chris won. Let me check.
Are you sure? I thought Flaquito won, didn't he?
Let's see.
Or Chris. Chris won.
He got second place last week, I think.
All right.
To the back.
If I'm wrong, then okay. I thought he won. If not, still though, they they played 11 in grand finals. One of them won.
Yes. Last week he got second.
Okay, he got second. Okay, my
Yes,
apologies.
the week before he got first. He beat.
Okay, the week before he got.
The week before he got first. Yes.
Okay.
And the week before that he got third. So that means 3 weeks ago he got third. 2 weeks ago he got first. Last week he got second. Man, he is. Flaquito's going strong this month.
No, it's good that the players are still rocking the game because there's still a balanced update coming.
Yes. I can't wait for Zangief to get buff.
And what we didn't talk about is there's still a Capcom Pro Tour. 2022 was announced on the at the end of the season final event.
Oh, but they didn't announce anything. They didn't have details, right?
No details. No.
Dang, I already registered for Combo Breaker. I already registered for CEO. I don't know if CPT is gonna be a part of that, but you know what? I really hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna mention is that there's live events to look forward to, and what I want to see is a real East Coast versus West Coast.
Ooh,
I want to see that.
10v10.
Yes, I want to see that. You know,
Yeah.
the no neutral thing, it was all right. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, but you know, we need to see the real representation from the West Coast.
Yes. All right, let's see. Here we got Matoha and Matoha. Well, Dookie took out Chrissy TH, and now it's a fight Matoha. So Dookie is just, Dookie is looking pretty strong. And I don't know, Matoha has that using that V skill 2 V trigger 2. I really miss V skill 1 V trigger 1. Oh my, he just did it. I missed the V skill 1 V trigger 1 activations. It's because it's like a ball. Ooh, he can connect up that far. What's the setup? Oh, he had a chance to do command grab, but he didn't. He felt like playing safe. You know what? Against Akuma, sometimes you just gotta play safe. But against Akuma, I feel like if you don't play safe, you get high reward. High reward.
Hey, you know what I saw as a good escape from Akuma close standing medium kick, and he has you in the corner into the EX fireball trap.
Oh, I seen it. V skill through it. Activate
V skill through it. Dude. I was like, oh no, V shift through it. It was like, what? Got mad punish through that.
Not even V skill,
dude. Just V shift punish, like right through the fireball. Like, oh, that's dope.
I've seen Smug, right, where Akuma does a knee into EX fireball. I think there's a gap where you can actually V skill through it. I'm not sure if it's the EX fireball or the regular red fireball, but he did a V skill through it, popped V trigger, and still was able to land like an 80% combo on him. But I think V shift is it can beat tighter gaps. But that's sick. You know what? I'll try that from now on as Zangief now. If they ever do that fireball on me in the corner, all I gotta do is V shift and punish, right?
Yeah. V shift and freaking EX, paw driver. Good to go. You should be invincible.
I'll be invincible for one of the hits, and I guess the 2 other hits won't follow, because I'll just slide through it.
Yep, just slide right through it.
Oh, it must be lagging.
The connection is not good.
Okay, now that I think about it, if I could V-shift through it, I can Larry through it. So I don't need to V-shift through it.
If you have an EX, I would V-shift into EX ball driver.
You get the Oki?
Hell yeah, dude. And plus damage on Akuma. Plus the damage landing on Akuma. Delicious. I think Zangief should have other types of throws.
You mean
other
like
types of other types of command throws.
Oh, he needs too late.
Too late?
Too late. That was so messed up in the game. I loved it. Yeah. You're instantly in the corner and I get Oki. And a corner carries if I do from far range. Oh man, that was so good.
Ooh, nice jumping. Nice jumping, but Matoha, you're
Balrog
too good nowadays, man, with Balrog. It's good.
Lab it. Ooh, I could lab it.
Yeah, see, now you're thinking about it. You're thinking about all the fun
it.
things you can do.
Maybe tomorrow. I need to work tonight.
Oh, okay, I think they're going to exit the lobby and come back in.
Okay.
I think so.
It's go time.
Or he's thinking about it.
Contemplating. What should I do? Switch characters. Switch B skills. You know, it's funny, right? We're on season 6 or 7, or I mean, I lost count already, right? Of the game. But the ladder has not resetted on CFN. I really feel like they should reset the ladder.
I don't think they'll ever do that.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it would demotivate. It would demotivate players that like are halfway through, and they just work hard for it, and then they're like reset. Unless they're gonna do it by seasons, like hey, you have 2 months or 3 months to get as many points or whatever. Yeah, like it should change. If they're gonna do a reset, they should change. It shouldn't be like, oh, after 4 seasons later, we're just gonna reset the entire ladder. Like all your hard work gone.
In Street Fighter 4, they never reset it, did they?
I don't think so.
I remember when Ultra came out on Street Fighter 4, I took a day off work and I played nothing but Zangief. I got number 1 on whatever the CFN was, like number one for the player points and for the character points. And then after I stopped playing for like an hour, I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't catch up.
Yeah, so if Hadoukey wins, it'll be his highest placement in Weds Night Fights.
Ooh. Okay, so you're saying right now he's currently tied for his current highest placement.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of like players like him that are kind of just stuck in that. Like they'll get to top 8, but it won't be higher than 4th. Like 4th would be the highest, and then typically it'd be tied for 7th or 5th.
Yeah, that third
7th,
place,
5th or 4th, yeah.
that third place barrier is kind of hard to break.
It's really hard. It's extremely hard. You think about it. You got Nephew, you got Chrissy CH, Dude, JB, okay? Like Warlai when he enters.
Mario Luigi,
Flaquito,
Luigi,
Filipino man.
Yeah.
You know,
and then everyone else that's trying to hit 4th or 3rd.
Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, Samurai for sure. Dude, there's just so many. Jot.
And it's only gonna get harder once the bounce pack comes because everyone's gonna be playing.
Yep, everybody's gonna be playing.
Everyone. Like me when they buff Zangief.
Yeah, when it. I think they're gonna buff Oro a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think they'll probably reduce some of the damage somewhere.
Like his Tengu combo.
No, not that, but like his EX combos.
Oh, that is so much.
Yeah, because if they improve the normals, then they have to take something away. It usually works that way.
Final round.
Or they can do it. They can give the Ryu treatment where he just gets like a whole page of buffs. I remember that one patch where Zangief had like 2 buffs.
Yeah, but what like even with all of that, Ryu still lost his bad matchup really bad. You know, it didn't really fix. Like it just made the matches that he can hang with, he can do more damage. That's about it. Utility wise, it didn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay, this is match point for Matoha, and right here Dookie is fighting for his life to get a new placement.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough, dude. Matoha is so ready, dude. Oh my god, and right back, right back to the loser's seat. Hadouki, it was a great run for sure, but he got eliminated by Matoha. almost into the top 3 realm, you know, and that's kind of where you have to go these days to see that improvement, because once you're there, then you can look back and see what you did right versus there's a lot of things that you did wrong typically in the lower part of top 8, which it's obvious you lose it very early or you lose that next match and then you're done. But yeah, he went through it. Good stuff.
Well, hopefully next time Dookie reviews the tapes, figures out what he needs to do, maybe gets a buff in the balance patch and comes back and gets at least 3rd. And hopefully doesn't run into me with my newly buffed Zangief, hopefully. I really hope Zangief gets buffed. I really hope so.
What do you think he needs that is actually fair?
I mean, what's fair nowadays in this game? What's fair in this game?
Or okay, what buffs would you like to see?
Okay, I would like to see. I want to even the playing field for characters with command grabs that also have like a combo. Because like most of the time when you look at Abigail or G, right, they have, or even Laura, if you eat a command grab, you're gonna die. Or if you eat a combo, you're gonna die. Zangief doesn't really have a combo that will kill you. So he needs he needs to have a combo that's threatening, and not just light lariat.
Well, he's never really had. He was never really a combo character.
Street Fighter 4, he had mad combos.
Okay, so Street Fighter 4 had FADC, which is a roaming cancel of the game.
He had 4 lights into the green hand
that knocked down and put you in another blender, right?
But that was a 1-frame link at the beginning, and now it's a 2-frame link. It's so hard.
But yeah, but typically outside of that, he's not really a combo-based character.
He's not. He's not.
But they are supposed to reward him with more dirty stuff, like just more Oki off the throws.
I guess. But I mean, they made Zangief a hype character. Oh my god, Matoa's going ham with command grabs. They definitely made Zangief into a hype character. You know, with the V trigger 2, the super kick. He's very exciting to watch. Very exciting to see do things. I just wish he was like.
Okay, well, this is what I would do. I would improve the neutral for him, like faster normal. Like so, standing strong is really good, but
they nerfed it.
They need to revert it. Same with the medium kick knee should be back to how it used to be.
Yes, please.
Yeah, right. Because that's not going to make him like top tier because he has them. Like Lariat's good already. Like it's even if you fix that or give him that, it's not really gonna change the spectrum too much. But
I know faster dash, faster walk speed.
That's too much.
Oh, come on.
That's too much, dude. Too much.
Oh no, JB had the right idea. It didn't work. Nice confirms. Look at these confirms. Look at these players that are able to take advantage of having confirms where characters like Zangief, he's like, what's a confirm? What's a confirm? All I know is command grab range and whether to do it or not. Oh no, misconfirm. Oh, you know what? Zangief, you know what good thing Zangief has? He has the luxury of not being able to misconfirm because there's nothing to confirm. But yeah, characters like Akuma or Cammy, you do a low medium kick and you think it hits, or maybe it rolls back online. Oh, nice. Nice, JB.
Came back.
And then it rolls back, and by the time it rolls back, you commit to the move because you thought it hit. You do a DP and it whiffs or it blocks, and then you die. You're like, dang it. Dang it. Why'd that happen?
Hey, so this is the run back from winners.
This is. JB took Matoha down into losers 2-1. And Matoha did that one sick punish where he shifted the V-trigger drill and did like half her life in one hit. And now JB is like, okay, whenever I activate V-trigger, I'm just gonna jump in for free.
Yeah, that V-shift punish was amazing. Love it. Oh man, ice cold water is the best. Woo!
Have you seen the weather lately in California?
Well, it's really cold now, but I mean, 2 weeks ago it was like 85 degrees.
Yeah. But the upcoming week, it's only gonna get warmer from now on.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's good, Zombie Tank? Welcome. We're in top 3 of Street Fighter V top 8 right now. Matoha is trying to even up the score here. It's JB's Cammy.
Ooh.
Doing a number, dude.
I don't like the committed crouch medium kick target combo. 100% commit. But I do like the guts. He's just doing it. He's like, oh man, this is gonna land. Oh, it didn't land? Oh well, I don't care. It's almost like committing to an SPD. Actually, it's almost exactly the same. I just realized, Cammy's drill kick, if you do it like instant drill kick in the air, it's almost like Rashid's instant dive kick.
Yep. But not as safe.
Not as safe. Are there any other characters like that as well? Akira, I feel like that's something really similar to Fireball.
I guess it's safe if you're not in hittable range, but Rashid's, you need to be in a specific like trajectory for it to be plus.
Oh, the shimmy game is so real. One more shimmy, you're dead.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he did the frame trap.
Oh no, not like this. Oh no. Here comes the empty jump. I smell it.
Ooh! Yo, JB's got those micro shimmies, dude.
I feel like Cammy's shimmy game is slightly better than Rashid's.
Yes, because she's got better walk speed, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. She's got better walk speed and mid-range damage than Rashid does.
I see. And where does Rashid excel at?
Round 1.
Being safe everywhere.
Flying across the screen.
Like, well, he is fairly safe mid-screen. The problem is he doesn't do that much damage mid-screen. So characters can take more risks and get higher damage trade ratio damage.
Oh no, that's not the optimal combo, but it's worth it regardless.
Like the Luke issue, right? You saw that. Luke versus Rashid.
Yeah.
Damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, great life. All those
dude.
mediums.
Yeah, dude. And JB loves pushing buttons with Rashid. This character works out perfectly. You can push whatever you want with Cammy. Damn, that's great anti-air by Matoha. He's aware.
Yeah. Every button Ball can do can anti-air. It's kind of funny. Oh no, misconfirmed! Not like this.
Man, you gotta look at the stun bar. You gotta look at the stun bar to see if it hits. You know, there's like a few methods to confirm.
I know. I always look at the stun bar.
Yeah,
I hear
stun bar.
some people look at the spark. I never actually. I don't even know if that's even possible.
Yeah, some people have their own methods. Oh my goodness.
Dirty mix-ups.
Too easy.
Here it is. No activate. Oh, that's the activate, I guess.
Oh, that's a punish. Why did he do it that close? Oh, I don't know why he did it that close.
Maybe he
going
thought he
on?
had musical active. Maybe he thought he was gonna EX. I'm not sure.
No, Matoha is making some questionable decisions. Maybe he's just dumbfounded by the fact that JB is using Cammy.
Hey, it's not Rashid. I didn't prep for this.
Yeah, what's going on? He's all like, what is this? This is all weird. It's funny watching Matoha just gets like dumbfounded sometimes. Or like, what's going on? Like, okay, what?
Oh, that's true. Some people do listen to the hit or block sound. I normally don't play with sound, so I just rely on the stun bar.
Take this.
Ooh, the next. Oh, he's going for the shimmies. I like
Yes, he
it.
is.
But Toa has committed to not teching. Here it is. No.
Too easy.
Oh, that could have been super.
Could have super. Oh man, he's just using EXs. Yo, JB's on the brink. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Man, what's the setup here? Uppercut! I knew it! I smelt it! I smelt that uppercut coming freaking from a while away. Uppercut! I think everybody heard that. Everybody was like, "Oh, this fool's gonna uppercut." Yeah, there it is.
Oof. Okay, well, that was a. JB's not afraid to do an uppercut, especially even if you're not in his face, right? Even if you're within slight range of getting hit, he will do it, and he's landed many of them before, with Rashid at least. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that time for Cammy. And Matola still stays in. This is third place, right? This is to get second.
Yeah, this is to get to second.
Oof.
Winner plays Flaquito.
Oh man, no more empty jumps for you. That's a space trap.
Some spaghetti there. Hey, you know, there's a Mom Spaghetti in LA.
It's called Mom Spaghetti.
M&M restaurant, yes.
I'm gonna Yelp this right now. Hold on.
There's a Mom Spaghetti in Los Angeles.
All right, let me Yelp this right now. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Spaghetti. Oh my
Yes.
god. I don't see it. I see Osteria Mama.
It's probably too new. Oh man, alright, Mato has going to work. There we go.
Matoa. You're not out yet.
Boom!
Oh, that V skill active. Oh yeah.
Have we done a live Wednesday Night Fight since COVID? No. It's just been online.
I can't wait for it to happen whenever it will happen. I really miss locals. I need to go to a local.
So do you miss it enough to play on PlayStation 4 on 60 hertz?
Oh Jesus.
Okay then. See? See? Yeah, exactly. But you know what? You're gonna have to play that way anyways at Combo Breaker and Evo.
Well, you know what? I might as well practice for it now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just say I miss offline playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, the DPs are working.
Yeah, he bet his whole life bar on that. All of it.
Oh boy, it's getting close.
Oh no! That's a tie game. Oh, that's a tie game. That is definitely a time game.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, they had a pop-up in LA. Okay, I thought they had one. Okay.
Oh no. Evo and CB both for short on 60 hertz. If it's on a monitor.
Well, okay,
and it's on
so
console.
this is what you have to think about, Danny, is that both of them use gaming generations, which have, you know, a bunch of PS4. Nobody owns a bunch of PlayStation 5, and even if they did, that's not really gonna help. It's only PC where you would get a boost into hertz, like improving the like 144 hertz monitor. It doesn't work with consoles. Those consoles are capped at 60. They don't go higher than that.
Can they? I need to double check. I know the game is capped at 60 FPS. I don't know if the hertz are capped at 60, but I can double check.
It's capped.
Oh, okay.
For console, do you see an option in consoles that makes it go higher? No.
Not on the console.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, you'll never play anything higher than 60 hertz.
Oh, look at that. There it is. Look at that. He V-shifted the first time, didn't drill, but the second time JB's like, all right, I'm gonna drill this time. Until I still V-shifted. Got a decent punish. You know, couldn't get the crouch fish, which would have killed, but it's okay.
Yep. And I hate to share the bad news, but like, Steam Deck is not guaranteed to support that either.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Steam Deck is not confirmed to support 144.
Oh.
So we have to test it.
Wait, isn't a Steam Deck like $500?
It's like 700 if you want to get like the whole shebang.
Oh, $700 for a 60 hertz screen?
well, um, you have to get the dock, and then that has to be tested too.
Oh Jesus. Okay, well.
Yeah. Womp 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 womp. I'm telling you, like they may make updates, so but I don't think it's gonna be available. High optimization features will not be available on launch. Ooh.
Okay, one combo can kill and JB could win, but oh no, oh he's not me shifting, he's just anti-airing. He did anti-air that time though. Can I
JB.
anti-air? There it is.
Anti-air again. Activate. Oh, he got him. He got him. Yo, this is going the distance. Yo, the laces are out, buddy. The laces are out.
Possible, and your monitor, you're supposed to get through just
Last game, last round, yo, they are trying blows. JB is gonna go for the throws over and over. Because they both are. They're not taking any shimmies, they're just gonna take the throws.
Dash punch him in the face. Nice cross up. Oh my god. Anti-airing! Anti-airing! Is he gonna anti-air? Is he gonna empty jump? What's gonna happen? Whoa!
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's it! Oh, and Matoha takes it from JB! Dude, he knocked all the Sonic rings out of JB.
Oh, I do like the mind game they were having.
Oh wow, what a match!
I do like the mind game they were having with the V-Trigger active when Cammy was, and JB was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna empty jump. You know what, I'm gonna drop a medium punch. You know what, I'm just gonna drill in, and then Matoa has to guess, and Matoa was like, okay, I'm gonna have to anti-air eventually. So yeah, I went from 0-2 to 3-2. That was very impressive from Matoa. Deserves the win. But you know, JB did really well with his Cammy. I think there was definitely some missed punishes I saw from JB where you know Matoa would do like a dash punch, it's -4 on block, and JB would block it and it's -4. But the jab that would come out was too late, so he couldn't get the reversal jab into drill, and JB would end up doing a block jab into drill, which leads to a big punish. That happened a couple times. So, you know, could say it could be because it's online, it could be because JB's using a new character, we're not sure why. But either way, we know what happened. The punishes were there, they didn't come out. There's some misconfirms, a little bit of mom spaghetti, pop-up mom spaghetti, but either way, it was a good match, I think. Very good to see that JB picking a new character. And Matoa moving on to winners grand final against Flaquito, who has gotten first, second, third the past 3 weeks.
And just a reminder, guys, remember, we got a Matcherino. There's still some codes left. There's 35 codes left of the Matcherino. There's about, what, 300 or so of you guys in here? Do me a favor right now. Check the Nightbot. Click the Street Fighter V link. Log in to Matcherino. Click the claim code button. That's all you gotta do. Alright? Do that real quick. Support the players. You guys are awesome. Let's check out actually who's contributed. I think is it all? Oh, okay, so we got Punk contributed, the direct contribution. He put in like $6.46 plus clicking the claim code. Everybody else also clicking the claim code. You guys are awesome. Appreciate that. I mean, again, 100% of the proceeds go to the players. We're in grand finals. It's Flaquito versus Matoha. And
you know what?
Yeah.
I have $5.27 left in my Matcherino account. It is in. I now have $0 left in my Matcherino account.
You know, last week I dropped just 100 on King of Fighters debut. So like, yo, the community is pretty dope. They showed up, dude. The Mexican King of Fighters community showed up. There's like 60 something players, and they filled up like 60% of the bracket. It's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because they, you know, it's the first time the Mexican King of Fighters community was allowed to play an online tournament out of region, because King of Fighter netcode in the past, no good. Can't buy a bucket. No bueno. Que lástima. No good. But now, dude,
much
they're
better.
eating. I'm glad they're eating right now. They're so good in King of Fighters. All right, here we go. Grand finals.
Here we go. Flaquito, you know, getting top 1, 2, 3 the past month. With his roles against Matoha, resident Borg player, one of our best Borg players. I feel like this matchup, Borg wins. It's just that, does he know this matchup? Does he know how to fight against Flaquito especially, right? Because it's not only just matchup, it's player matchup as well. And it doesn't matter if your character wins, you need to beat the player.
Yeah, Flaquito is definitely one of the best Rose players, if not the best Rose player in the West Coast. You know, him and Filipino man, for sure. They play totally different too. Yeah,
He didn't activate again. He doesn't activate. I think he just uses it on block maybe. Not sure. I would activate this ASAP. Put them in the high pressure situation. Get them scared.
Yeah, you just throw buttons, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There we
oh
go.
yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, the free dashes.
Yo, Flaquito with the no fear. With the no fear. Has Filipino man has been around. Yeah, he's entered some Wednesday Night Fights here and there. But yeah, he just can't commit to 2 days all the time. Because yeah, it's one of the drawbacks of playing in Street Fighter 5 this week is you have to commit to 2 days. Tuesday for the qualifier and then Wednesday for the top 8.
Oof. One thing about this game that I do appreciate but I also hate is that some characters, they're really good at dashing in on you for free. And I feel bad whenever I don't check it because I know I should be looking at it, but they're so fast. Oh, look at that sneaky sneak. Look at that.
He did the stew step. So I call it the stew step. Oh, okay. He snuck that in there. Okay, I see you, Matoha.
Final round.
This is like day 1 Balrog right here, but I like it because it still works. Gotta keep you on check. This is how Balrog plays. Remember, always block the overhead, always block the underhit, block them all or V-shift. It's V-shift. There's no reason to get hit. Honestly, there's no reason to get hit by anything.
Yeah, you can bait the V-shift.
You could.
Yes, you could.
Could. But doesn't mean he will.
Step off. Wow, what a drill. What a drill. Oh,
All that meters.
Yo, he just wants to spend that cash. Yo, Rose is an expensive date.
I feel like he should have kept that meter because it could have been super right now.
Wow.
Balrog is one of the few characters that you could stand mid-range, hit him with a fierce, and super.
Oh, that's it. Woo, the micro walk. Yo, that was delicious. Flaquito. Oh man, he was waiting for it.
Pretty good.
Waiting for his opportunity to use that. Yo, he was holding on. She was holding on to that money for such a long time,
Rose wins.
just to get this opportunity.
Yes.
Wow. Great play.
That's the power of this. That's the power of a mid-range confirmable super. Like you stand mid-range and you hit them with something, you're like, oh, you got hit, super. There goes a third of your life. Balrog is also one of the few characters who can do that too. So I feel like Matoha, I don't want to criticize his play because he's also a very good Balrog. Hold the super because he will always get Flaquito into that 1/3 range life. And just dash punch super, fierce punch super, sit there and just get them with that fierce like he did right there. Just super him, just punch her lights out.
You can't just throw fireballs on on Balrog.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, dude, it's Flaquito's counter hitting really well. He's counter attacking at the right moments. Before it was just Balrog doing target practice. But yeah, but like the meta has changed a little bit because the understanding of the matchup. Now here it's like you're in a really bad position. But look at the challenge. Ugh. Challenge after challenge, they're both doing really well. Okay. Yep, get out. Nice. Look at that conversion. Again. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What is going on, bro? Yo, Matoha is probably just like, What? What did I get hit by? What? I didn't know that's free.
These are tricks. These are all gimmicks and tricks from Rose that are all dodgeable with either V shift or block. I can't really block because it's really hard to block. So,
Round one.
Dude,
I feel like this is one of those things that Matoa will learn for sure.
I'm just looking at these characters, and you know, Balrog was not a season 1 character in Street Fighter V.
He was not. He came out in season. At the
Season
end
2.
of season or
Season-
2, and
season
yeah,
2.
different execution to do the upper. It was like a flash kick motion or something.
And then Rose was just released, like last year. You know what I'm saying? So
Matoa's like, "Dad, I tried a V shift, it didn't work."
when would these characters? Oh my god, yo, dude, this Balrog is going around the screen like a pinball, dude. Bing, 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 bing.
That's unfortunate. He tried the V shift and it didn't work, but that wasn't the time he saw the V shift. He was. It's okay. The little satellite thing that Rose shoots out that floats in the middle of the screen for no reason. That's like a really tricky thing to get around because like it's a stationary fireball. And sometimes they explode faster. Sometimes they don't.
Oh, what a trade! Yo, Matoha was ready for that.
I like that.
Oh my goodness.
Nice block. Nice block. Okay. 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 Alrighty, I like this. Oh no! Oh, hit the counter hit.
There it is.
Okay,
All right, Matoha, there you go. Man, he got a lot of damage really fast. Yeah, you can't be complacent in how you're whiffing buttons at all. Look at Balrog, that's where his target practice comes in.
It's not gonna dash. Get the throw in. Oh, we're going for a perfect here. Never mind. Gotta deal with this.
We try to jump out. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I already eat the pop. Oh, we're teching now. Flokito's teching. You know what that means? That means Flokito is in prime time for a shimmy bait. Oh, are we gonna do it? Doesn't matter.
There we go. One on the board.
Balrog wins.
Yeah, that time Flokito barely had any room to breathe. And that's the ranges that Matoha has to continue to stay in. You can't let Rose have a lead for one, and two, you have to change your timing constantly when you're doing dash punches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Flokito's really, oh man, what a fireball! But like he's look how he's trying to counter attack each of the dash punches. He's playing old school actually. This is what old school players do. Like, oh, I'll figure out your dash punch timing until you stop, and then I can do other things.
Into certain ranges, or I'll walk too close, or I'll walk too far, or a neutral jump. It's really hard fundamental technique to learn.
Ooh, my goodness. Yep, Flokito's on the offensive. Got some in the good range. Oh wow, he read that right, but he couldn't hit.
Oh my god, all those blocks.
Good tech. That's one drawback with Rose. She's not really a mix-up character up front. She's very linear.
The one mix-up she has is that medium kick that kind of makes her float in the air. That's a throw bait. One, just tap her, just nick her with a fierce, just dash punch her in her face, overhead. Come on, there we go, there we go.
Now we got my man Shakote in the house. What's up, Tay? Peeping out the brackets. Hey man, we had a really good top 8. And Matoha beating Chris CCH.
So on a tear right now.
Yep.
Flokito's holding on to a lot of meter for some reason. I want to see him use it. Because everything that happens right now is just meter he can't gain, so it's wasted meter. I do know there are some players, right? At the beginning of the round, what they do is that full meter, EX Fireball. Like, they just blow the meter. They want to be as efficient as possible with meter.
No jumping. Yeah, if you get a knockdown on Balrog, you should always go for a jumping. He has no reversal for it, so he's got to take a lot of gray life. You get one frame trap opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do that on Zangief. Zangief, you don't have DP? You know, well, I confirm. But
You
yeah.
dead?
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Definitely dead. There he is.
The purple Nova, whatever you call this move.
The purple Nova? Alright, this is potential tournament point for Flaquito. And oh, he's got his back to the corner already. This prime spot where Montoya wants to be.
But he has confirms though. Who needs meter when you have sick confirms?
Yeah, he's trying to counterattack too early. He needs to lock multiple crouch and medium kicks first.
Oh, that's plus. Nice blocks, nice blocks.
Yeah, see how Flaquito gets, like, he backs up a little bit more so he can get in a comfortable range. Oh my goodness, and that's a wrap.
So cheap.
Oh, yeah. That's so clean. But Flaquito taking Wednesday Night Fights, episode 8. Yo, this is Flaquito's year right now, man. He's won multiple Wednesday Night Fights already.
It is.
Yeah.
Flaquito
My man.
won like 3 weeks ago, I think, and he won this week. So, and he got second and third the other weeks. Like, looking really strong, Flaquito. But you know what? Oh my God, Ryu. Oh man, you.
Yeah, he actually it was fun. It was fun talking about Street Fighter 6 for a little bit earlier. There's still so much to talk about that stuff, but like can only talk about what's going on with the trailer. But again, congratulations to Flaquito taking yet another Wednesday Night Fights, and his average is top 3. He hasn't gone lower, I don't think.
His average right now is top 3. Yes,
is definitely top 3. Chris is definitely top 3. JB, whenever he enters, is about top 3. So those 3 right now are like top billing. And then Nephew, when he comes in, he's around there, but he doesn't enter all of the tournaments. So, but yeah, dude, look, I didn't even go down the list. If Jot entered, he'd be around there, or the upper half.
If no one entered, I'd be up there.
So, man, you've been there many times already. But yeah, dude, that's top 8 for Street Fighter 5. Any final words for the viewers?
I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. I'm still excited for Street Fighter 5 because balance patch coming up. But yeah, Street Fighter 6, more news in summer. So I'm definitely really excited for summer this year. Give me something to look forward to. More news of Street Fighter 6, more news for Street Fighter in general. Maybe more news for CPT on what's going on, because I'm still traveling to majors, and I hope everyone is really enjoying the game and also competing in those locals or online tournaments as well.
So you said that you are for sure going to Combo Breaker and Evo, or
Combo Breaker and CEO.
Oh, CEO. Okay. So that means you already got your room and everything situated.
The room is situated. Like I was like okay. I was watching Jabali on his stream as he was setting up the room. I was like, all right, guys, at this time you can enter the book to hotels, and the website was like crashing and everything.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
Like,
it's
here's a
just
link.
like
Just
getting
click on the link. I'm like, yes.
It's just like getting a PS5 or getting a pick for the sneaker draws.
It feels like that because it's one of those things where you need to get it, and if you don't get it, you have to buy from secondary market, but that's not this case. In this case, it's you have to get the hotel next door.
All right, man. Well, good stuff for you locking that down, and we will see you guys not next week, because next week we're gonna bring King of Fighters 15 back. So Street Fighter 5 takes a little bit of a break, and then we'll return in a few weeks. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Guilty Gear Top 8 is next. See you guys in a bit.